Reviews from the audience play a vital role for many Korean stars, which can be considered a motivation to help them improve their acting skills and performance. Besides glowing comments, our actors and actresses also caught up with loads of harsh ones. So can you imagine how they reply to these comments? We'll show you right now. Number 1. Soomin. During about 5 years of participating in Running Man, Soomin received many offensive comments from netizens. Most of those want her to leave the show. In particular, in a recent post on Instagram, Soomin uploaded a short video of her filming for SBS's Running Man with the caption, "This is a brother playing with his sister. Don't forget to watch Running Man in the drama Cleaning Up today." In the comment section, many netizens expressed their excitement and look forward to the next episode of Running Man. Along with that came a lot of malicious comments. And one of them is, "Please get out Running Man." Soomin has received similar censorious comments many times since joining Running Man as a full-time regular in 2017. These displeasing comments toward the actress are so many that the TV show resorted to closing the comment section on social platforms. However, what really surprised netizens most was that this time, she immediately pinned that comment on top of the post's comment section so that everyone could see it. After taking this action, Soomin gained lots of mixed opinions. Yet most of them are in favor of her hilarious reaction toward hateful criticism and defend her from these comments. Number 2. Kim Taehee. Kim Taehee started her own acting career path when taking part in the drama Stairway to Heaven. Her evil role in that drama helped Taehee define her place in this field. However, with many next dramas, Kim Taehee was said to have failed to convince the audience with her acting skills. Many netizens shared that they were not impressed by Taehee as her facial expression did not live up to their expectation, and could not show or describe the character's personality successfully. The drama named Jang Ok-jung, Live for Love, can be one of the most particular examples. This drama was expected to become a hit, but according to some netizens, Kim Taehee's acting made the film become less interesting with her emotionless facial expression and constant rolling eyes. Flooded with loads of negative comments on her allegedly bad acting skills, Kim Taehee just received them in the most comfortable way. When interviewed about receiving malicious comments, she shared honestly, "I think my acting controversy will follow me for the rest of my life. I don't know if I'll ever be able to show godlike acting in the future, but even if I ever get cast in a project that allows me to, I bet that there will always be someone to criticize me. Everyone views things differently, and I think judging someone's acting is subjective and personal. So I don't expect 100% of the people to praise me." After that, she gained explosive negative criticism. Many netizens assumed that Taehee is too arrogant when not taking fans' comments seriously, and even does not know her own problem. They believe that these reviews can help her to improve her acting skills, so she's supposed to take it into consideration to perform better. Yet her sharings were said to have proved that she's a conservative person, which leads many netizens to consider Kim Taehee a talentless visual, who is famous for her beauty only. Number 3. Hyori. Hyori started to have her name in the spotlight thanks to the resounding success of the classic drama Reply 1988. Since then, she has received a slew of advertising contracts and screenplays from producers. However, when Two Cops starring Hyori went on general release, she came under fierce criticism for her allegedly inexperienced acting and inaccurate pronunciation, resulting in viewers losing interest in watching the film. Consequently, Two Cops garnered negative attention, with only 3.4% viewership. In response to that, after the final episode of Two Cops on January 18th, Hyori uploaded a handwritten letter on her Instagram account. In the letter, she offered an apology and said that she felt guilty for making fans depressed due to her lack of acting skills in Two Cops. Not only did she not forget to thank fans for cheering and encouraging her, but also promised to polish her acting skills in the not-too-distant future. She shared, "First and foremost, I just want to say thank you. You always cheered me on, felt my pain, and were always beside me. I believe, although there were a lot of good things, you must have felt disappointment and distress at times. Because you cheered me on even harder without showing that, I was a sorrier. I will put in a lot of effort so that I do not stop at just being sorry, and I will look back and reflect on taking another step forward, little by little." All in all, she showed her desire to become a better actress. That's why she herself has become more serious, with more inner concerns to create opportunities for the 25-year-old Hyori in the upcoming years. Number 4. Eun Woo. Whenever Eun Woo hits the street, there are always tons of flowery compliments for his handsome appearance and well-proportioned body. However, despite his striking visuals, The real-life boy over flower has been scrutinized for his shortcomings in controlling facial expressions. This means his acting ability is not on par with his top-notch appearance, and has not been recognized by not only the audience, but also professionals. It is worth pointing out that netizens are not completely expressing their hatred towards Eun Woo, but merely expressing their disappointment in his acting skills. They have been saying that, in rookie historian Gu Hae-rung, the roles he plays are for acting genius actors, not face genius. In addition, his expressions were said to be awkward and exaggerated, with his wide-opened eyes and extremely surprised expression throughout scenes. Netizens also criticized Eun Woo's vocalization, saying that his weak voice was especially emphasized in scenes with other actors. Thus, rookie historian Gu Hae-rung ended up with a low average of about 5% viewership. In an interview with Esquire, Eun Woo shared that he would try his best to gradually improve his acting skills, so that he does not make netizens get disappointed. Apart from that, the male idol actor also expressed his gratitude to his fans, because they were always by his side, despite criticism of his acting. Maybe this is one of the greatest motivators for him to boost his acting skills in the drama True Beauty. Although Eun Woo got a pat on the back for his acting in this film from a group of audiences, which has somewhat improved compared to previous works, it still has not really lived up to the expectations of some difficult audiences. Therefore, it is of paramount importance for him to gradually cultivate his acting skills by all means. Number 5. Bae Suzy. Marking her acting career in 2011, the nation's first love, Suzy, has always attracted the audience's deep attention on screen. Despite that, her skills have always been a topic of controversy, and have never been greatly appreciated by audiences. Most of them constantly complain that she has an expressionless and stiff face, which would sometimes be overshadowed by the supporting characters. After a photo shoot for InStyle, the singer-turned-actress shared her thoughts about her personality and acting style in a candid interview. When the interviewer asked her about her lackluster acting style, she said that's how she expresses the character's emotion. Suzy admits that she is reprimanded for her acting style, but she herself is a person who does not like to articulate her emotions too much, whether she is satisfied or disgruntled. That's why Suzy finds it tricky to push her emotions up high when acting. She claims that how she acted in previous films is very close to how she really felt. I don't like going over the top. With that in mind, I heard that my acting style was flat or bland. It's hard to do that kind of acting. I only do it in the way that I think appropriately to the character. But as an actress, I need to overdo it in order to show people my character's emotions. Suzy shared. Recently, Suzy marked her return with the latest work, Anna, after 2 years since the startup cult. It was not until this film that Suzy received unanimous praise. The idol actress is said to have convincingly portrayed a poor character who has lost all hope in life, and is in desperate attempts to rise up in society, which makes the audience clearly feel the character's development. Recently, on a livestream session on Twitter Blue Room, Suzy herself shared that this is the first time she got praise for her acting. I tried to improve my lackings and make the best out of the areas I'm good at, Suzy said.
저는 그럴 생각이 없었는데 지금 뭐 하시는 거죠?
Do you think that the reactions that these actors and actresses take are appropriate? Let us know by commenting down below. And if you want more videos like this, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Polydrama. See ya!